lives of millions in despair, and to annihilate the curse of poverty, bringing the shine of education, development and well-being in the dark, less fortunate lives. For over 25 years, the Ratna Nidhi Charitable Trust is selflessly extending services towards the upliftment of mankind. Mr. Mahendra Mehta laid the foundations 2 decades ago. He has been an international force to help children worldwide. While Mahendra Mehta is the vision behind Ratna Nidhi Charitable Trust, Asha Mehta is its backbone. She is the mother that cares for the well-being and future of thousands of unprivileged children. Cyclone Nargis moved across southern Myanmar on the evening of 2nd May 2008. Ratna Nidhi Charitable Trust implemented a project for the distribution of over 6,000 hygiene and educational kits for children. On 26th of January 2001, an earthquake devastated the Indian state of Gujarat. Around 300,000 families and at least 3 million children were affected. Ratna Nidhi Charitable Trust, in association with the German government, had implemented a European Commission-funded project for provision of temporary shelters and temporary school facilities in the earthquake-affected area. In the Great Indian Ocean Tsunami of 26 December 2004, more than 150,000 people were dead or missing. Ratna Nidhi Charitable Trust developed a mobile orthopedic clinic project. The trust conducted camps where tsunami victims were provided with crutches, wheelchairs, tricycles and prosthetics. On the 11th of July 2006, in Mumbai, there were a series of 7 bomb blasts on the suburban railway train. 209 people lost their lives and over 700 were injured. The children of the Mumbai bomb blast victims were aided with educational grants in association with the Times of India Foundation and Rajiv Gandhi Foundation by the Trust and were offered scholarships to pursue their studies.
Affected in the Mumbai twin blasts last year, but an NGO has come forward to give them a second chance.
मेरे आदमी गुजर गए और आप इन्हीं रत्ना निधि से हमको मदद मिल रहा है।
उद्देश्य वही है कि बच्चे को अगर पढ़ने का मिलेगा तो वो आगे बढ़कर कुछ कर सकेंगे।
अब बात एक स्वयंसेवी संस्था की जो मदद कर रही है बम विस्फोटों से प्रभावित लोगों।
Similar projects are now being implemented for 150 children of the victims of the Mumbai terrorist attack in November 2008. The Trust has been making a remarkable effort to help the people of various conflict areas of the world. Burundi in Central Africa, the world's largest genocide had occurred, and thousands of people lost their eyesight because of lack of medical facilities. In 2004, a 16-member team of doctors and social workers with 1 ton of equipment from India for a 13 days eye camp, as a result of which 631 cataract surgeries were performed in Bujumbura and 136 in Nairobi. In Afghanistan in the year 2003, through a similar project, over 400 Jaipur limbs were fitted. The Trust organizes free mobility camps for the physically challenged across the globe. These camps impart mobility to the static lives of the physically challenged. In India, over 100 camps have been successfully conducted, changing nearly 1 lakh lives by distributing calipers, crutches, tricycles, wheelchairs, Jaipur foot, walkers and other mobility aids, to name a few.
तुम्हारे बिन हमरा कौन नहीं।
nearly 40% of the children in this country are malnourished. The primary reason for this is lack of purchasing power due to dire poverty. Millions of children go to bed hungry or half-fed because their parents cannot afford a meal for them. Ratna Nidhi Charitable Trust evolved an innovative program to resolve this problem that was called Food for Education. The Food for Education program distributes free food to poor children if they attend any formal or informal educational class. Working in a network with a number of other NGOs through this program, around 7,000 children are fed daily in Mumbai. Initiated in the year 1990, this program has received global recognition and appreciation even after 19 years. Another serving hand to the society is the Garments Project of the Trust. This is a project under which usable garments are distributed to the poorest of the poor children. World Bank in the USA sends a wide range of educational books for distribution to school libraries and NGOs. This provides access to world-class reading materials for the school children, especially the poor, who may otherwise never get a chance to read such books. Manufacturing and distribution of medical equipments and accessories is a vital part of their acts of compassion. The state-of-art technological equipments are imported from USA and Germany and are donated to hospitals and institutions doing humanitarian work. The city of Mumbai in India attracts millions of migrants every year who flock to the city in search of livelihood. Today, Mumbai has over 1 million street children, the highest number in any city in the world. With a belief that children are diamonds to be polished, was initiated a novel program for street children called Project Mainstream. Mr. Mehta calls this a business management school that encourages street children to start their own ventures after acquiring vocational training in various arenas so that they can become fruit vendors, mechanics, drivers, security guards, and beauticians, amongst many others. Ratna Nidhi Charitable Trust have also tied up with a large number of organizations and NGOs working for child welfare. This unique program is coupled with the micro-credit loan facilities that assist them to initiate a venture. More than 200,000 children are born with a severe cleft condition each year, often unable to eat, speak, socialize, or even smile. That's where the Operation Smile helps. They are a mobilized force of medical professionals who provide safe, effective, and reconstructive surgery. Safe Kids Worldwide joined hands with Ratna Nidhi Charitable Trust to create Safe Kids Foundation in Mumbai. They are credited for helping 20 million children through an assortment of educational, medical, developmental, and other initiatives. The Ratna Nidhi Charitable Trust is also greatly involved in social and religious activities. A part of their projects are the exhibitions held on the profound paintings that are replicas of the sacred Jain scriptures, carrying out the richness of Jain philosophy across the world. In this way, the Trust and Mr. and Mrs. Mehta have not only given millions a better life, but have actually given them a true living.
I'm very happy that I have a meeting headed by Mehta, a group of Indian friends who really dedicate the welfare of humanity in general, particularly in this country. And then I feel these works from the believer's viewpoint. Now these are dharma work, so great work. I really appreciate what you did.
निधि चैरिटेबल ट्रस्ट के द्वारा विकलांग लोगों के लिए सेवा का ऐसा महत्वपूर्ण आयोजन हजारों लोगों की प्रसन्नता को देखकर मुझे बहुत ही प्रसन्नता है। रत्न निधि चैरिटेबल ट्रस्ट के श्रीमती आशा बहन, श्री महेंद्र भाई, वो जिस भाव से जिस उत्साह से काम करते हैं, उनकी तरह हजारों अगर खड़े हो जाए तो सचमुच में एक संसार में आश्चर्य पैदा कर सकते हैं। समग्र शुभकामनाओं और सद्भावनाओं के साथ आप सबके लिए मंगल कामना। Disability is one of the features of life which is extremely hard to accept for someone. We are proud of Ratna Nidhi Charitable Trust, which is doing tremendous work for eradicating disability and helping those who suffer tremendously.
વાત્સલ્ય ગાયને વાછરડા પ્રત્યે જેવો ભાવ જાગે તેવો સર્વ જીવ પ્રત્યે હું કંઈક કરી છૂટું. મારી પાસે ઘણું છે અને ત્યાં મને ન્યૂનતા દેખાય છે તો હું કંઈક મારા પ્રેમને અપેક્ષા વિના, અહંકાર વિના, ભેદભાવ વિના એના સુખનું કારણ બનું, એને ઉપયોગી થાવ, આવી ભાવનાપૂર્વક મહેન્દ્રભાઈ, આશાબેન જેને તનથી, મનથી, ધનથી સહયોગ આપ્યો છે, એમની ભાવનાનું અભિનંદન કરું છું.
We as people should definitely support people like Asha Mehta and Mahendrabhai Mehta, because they are actually going out of their way to support these children, give them a new life, get a nice smile on their face. Whatever we all can do in our own way to contribute to this by giving time, by giving some money, by giving support is what we should all do.
It's rightly said that there is no bigger achievement than bringing a smile on a frowning face. Their philanthropy and the work of the trust have earned them good wishes from millions of people across the world. Apart from that, they have been rewarded and felicitated with some of the most exalted awards worldwide.